Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a chit chat get ready with me on harsh truths on weight loss. We did a beat. We're about to go out. So if you're interested in hearing about weight loss and the journey of weight loss and the lifestyle change, please keep watching. Okay, let's get into these harsh truths. So the first one in, I'm just gonna start this video off with the harshest of harsh. You cannot be wanting to lose weight and still be eating Chipotle or Cava or Chick-fil-A. No. The only thing that I think you can eat from Chick-fil-A is their grilled egg white sandwich that's like at breakfast time. But y'all aren't even up early enough to get that, so forget it. But everything else, even their salads, maybe that kale salad, the side kale salad with like nothing in it. But everything else, nah. Nah, they be sneaking ingredients, y'all. Tell me why. After a super long day, I was out the house. I knew that I would have to cook, so I was like, let me just get something real quick. I got the spicy Southwest salad with the, not the grilled, with the regular nuggets. Y'all, why is that 800 calories? 800 calories for a salad. And I used the apple cider vinaigrette, not even the one that comes with it. I think it's like the avocado lime ranch. 800 for a salad, mind you. So like, it sent me backwards. Just that one salad that I thought I was doing good. I was like, I didn't even get fries, didn't even get a drink, just that salad alone. Actually, I lied, I got a Powerade, but still, that's too much. They be sneaking ingredients in there, and it's really not their fault. They just want money. They want y'all to come back. They want y'all to be addicted. So just don't. If you're trying to lose weight, you just like my girl Tony Fano say, you can't be eating Cava and Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. You just can't. It's just not possible, babe. You're gonna not get to where you want to be. You'll just be at a limited like reach or whatever. Like you won't really be where you want to be as far as you want to be. Gotta make sure this is the right shade. I'm getting tan, which I don't really mind. Next on the list, honestly, you're gonna be going to the grocery store a lot. Yeah, you are. And I mean, I like to see it as an investment, because when you feel good and you look good and you're pretty, you're beautiful, you get so much out of life. So it'd be worth it, like having to go to the grocery store a lot, because you know you want fresh fruit, or you need some more vegetables, or maybe there's a recipe that you want to try. It happens, man. And I mean, it's rough, but it's a harsh truth, man. You're gonna have to go to the grocery store a lot more often, because you're getting fresher items. You're getting like meats that spoil unless you put it in the freezer, which is smart. I should be doing that. And people, honestly, they stock up like from Costco, and they get the big packs of chicken and the big packs of steak, and they can just put it in their freezer. That's one way. But if you're going to like your standard Kroger, Target, Walmart, you're gonna have to go more than one time. Trader Joe's actually has a lot of good stuff too, and they have a lot of good snacks. But yeah, you're gonna be going really often. It's unfortunate, but it's just what you gotta do, honestly. Dude, I'm so tan. I don't know, this shade, I'm gonna have to go up a shade immediately. Another harsh truth is, if you're doing it right and if you really want to lose weight, you're going to be peeing a lot. You're going to be peeing every 30, 20, 10 to 15 minutes. You're going to be looking like a psycho, especially if you work. If you have to go to like an office, people are going to be like, what's up with her? Tell them to mind their business, first of all, because you're on a weight loss journey, okay? All right, they probably don't look as good as you are going to look, so period. But yeah, you're gonna be peeing a lot, because on a weight loss journey, you're drinking like almost a gallon of water every day, I hope. And I mean, water snatches you up, it clears your face up, it like just, oh girl, you're gonna look super snatched. So like, you're gonna keep doing it. And you're gonna be peeing all the time. My sleep is messed up because I drink so much water. And it's like, I'm trying to like finish all my water before a certain time so that I can sleep at night. And I still be having to get up and pee. And it's like, I guess this is just the life that I'm gonna have to live. I'm gonna just have to pee a lot. And so be it, because I look good. But yeah, you're gonna be peeing a lot. If you're not peeing a lot, you're probably not drinking enough water. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Another harsh truth about weight loss is that you're probably gonna have a little bit of FOMO at first. You're gonna be missing out, and FOMO means fear of missing out. You're gonna have a fear of missing out on all the parties and the drinking and the restaurants and all this. But like, I'm telling you, that stuff is gonna be there literally forever. Like, alcohol will be here for forever. It's not going anywhere. Trust me. Trust when I tell you. That liquor is gonna be there. So you can skip it for a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or the rest of your life. I only like to drink socially, so like, and that's very rarely. And I have this thing where I'm like, okay, if I go out, I only want to drink like 3. Oh my God, like I am so tan. Like, does it? I don't know if y'all could tell how much darker I am compared to this like foundation. But yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of fear. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, like I wanna eat this delicious new trendy meal or snack that's coming out. Like, for example, that carrot ribbon salad. Y'all, be careful with that. There's so much oil in that. They're putting sesame oil, rice vinegar, blah, 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 honey. And then they're eating it 5 times a day, every day for that whole 3-week span that they're addicted to it. And they're wondering, well, I'm eating a lot of carrots. Barely, baby, barely. You're putting hella oils and salts and sugars in it and expecting a weight. It's really unfortunate. Like, there's just so much with weight loss. And if you mess up like 2-3 things, you're really not gonna lose a lot of weight. And it's like, damn, I know it sucks. It's hard. It's really, 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 really hard. I know, but it's so worth it. When I tell y'all, yeah, like you might miss out on a meal. You may have to say, no, I can't go, because you don't have the discipline to like say no at the restaurant. It's gonna be okay, because you're reaching your goals. You're gonna look good. You're gonna feel good. I'm telling you, you are gonna feel so good. Nothing can compare to how I feel when I wake up in the morning. I walk into the bathroom and my stomach is like, hey, like, it just, oh my God, nothing. I mean, nothing can feel as good as that, I swear. Maybe money in my bank account, maybe sending me money to shop. There are a few things, very few things that feel as good as looking super snatched and feeling super snatched, especially at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. When you're like, you've ate all 6 meals, you walk into the mirror, boom, snatched as fuck. Like, oh. So forget the fear of missing out. You're not missing out on nothing. And in moderation, you can have whatever you want in moderation. So I mean, if there's something that you really feel like you're gonna miss out on, just have a little bit. Have a little bit, a little sip, 1 drink. I say 3 drinks max, but like if you're on a super weight loss, like a super strict weight loss journey, just 1. You don't really need a lot of drinks, in my opinion. I mean, hey, that's just what I think. Another harsh truth, you gotta be hitting like a whole bunch of steps, 10 to 12,000 steps every day. Last week, was it last week? Last week, I was not able to hit my 10K steps every day. And when I tell you I noticed the difference, I noticed the difference. Like, I'm not feeling as snatched anymore. And you would think like, damn, just 1 week did that. But it's also paired with dieting, because that's when I ate that Chick-fil-A salad, because I was busy from work, on the road back home. I couldn't cook. I didn't feel like cooking. I was tired. I was lazy. This is why meal prepping is super important also. Because if you meal prep, you already got stuff ready. I like to like mass meal prep my meats so that like I could just throw something together like really fast and not have to worry about like cooking anything else. Like all I have to do is just put stuff together, throw something together. So that's what I like to do now, because meal prepping like actual meals is not really my favorite thing to do, unless it's like a pasta dish. But even that is like, I don't really like doing that. So what I like to do is just like mass cook my turkey bacon, mass cook my chicken, mass cook my red meat, my ground beef, mass cook it so that like it's always ready, so that whatever I'm in the mood for, I can just put it together really fast. Grains are super easy. You can cook your rice. I don't really cook a lot of pasta just because I don't really like it. Sourdough bread. And another thing, you might want to cut out that sourdough and all those other like super high calorie breads. You might want to cut them out. You might want to just do the low calorie bread. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that has saved me so many calories. Switching my bread, switching my milk from whole milk or oat milk to almond milk, and not just any almond milk, because a lot of these almond milks still have like 80 calories per cup. If you switch to silk unsweet, not the vanilla, but maybe the vanilla unsweet too, but the silk unsweet, it's 30 calories per cup. Like, are you kidding me? If you get a cup of whole milk, that's 160 calories. Switching your milk, game changer. I'm telling you right now, game changer. Yeah, it doesn't taste as good as oat milk, but baby, nothing tastes as good as weight loss. So like, swap out the bread, swap out your milk. Stocking up on fruit, because like you kind of want to fixate, you want to just eat something. So stocking up on fruit, like little cuties, cuties, because like they're not as expensive as like your blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. But if you can afford the strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, you can get the frozen fruit as well. So that's what I like to do, is stock up on like a whole bunch of fruit, so that when I'm bored and I just want to like snack, I just eat that. I do like carrots occasionally, cucumbers. You could put like a little salt, even though salt makes some people bloated. So you're gonna have to like figure that out. Another harsh truth is you're gonna have to track your food. A lot of people don't like to track, but when they don't track, they don't see results. I don't know. Name somebody who has seen results without tracking. I'm waiting. Put it in the comments right now. Okay? And then if you're right, cool, my bad. But no, I don't believe it. You have to track if you want to get somewhere in life. You're going to have to track what you're doing. With people who want to budget and save their money, they're tracking it, aren't they? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But it's different now, because it's your body. You don't care. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better, y'all. So yeah, you're going to have to track, unfortunately. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I use my Fitness Pal. It is so good for me. It works. I don't have to pay a dime to use it, and I can just track my little food. I put what calorie I need to be at, and I, you know, change the protein, carb, and fat goal or whatever. And I just do that every day. And I don't do it like every hour, every meal, but like at the end of the day, I'll add in my stuff to see like, how did I do today? Or during the day, if I want to see like, how am I doing today? I honestly love my Fitness Pal, and I don't think I would be as far into my goal without it. Real shit. Another harsh truth about weight loss is that it's going to be super easy to gain everything that you lost back. If you cut out all of these bad foods and you stop snacking on chips and donuts, you eat your 30 grams of protein every morning, and then you get to your goal and you're like, perfect, now I can just do whatever I want, eat whatever I want, you're gonna just go backwards. And it's so easy to just go backwards. That's why a lot of people who do finally reach like their weight loss goal, you see them like gain the weight back and they're like, oh my God, I don't know what happened. It's because they went back into their old habits and their old routines. It is so easy to like fall back into what you used to do when you weren't making your lifestyle change. And I say lifestyle change because it can't be a diet. You can't just be like, I'm dieting. You need to actually be in it for the long run and change your life and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this forever. Everyone should be eating 30 grams of protein every morning. It's not just because you're trying to lose weight that you're doing this. You should be doing this every day for the rest of your life. As you get older, your body is literally deteriorating. So we have to fuel our body with stuff that it can use to help us. As you get older, you should be weightlifting. It shouldn't just be I'm trying to do that weight loss. No, it should be like, I'm trying to better myself and better my life. So I'm going to keep this in my life. You know, that's what it should be. But obviously it's not. But hopefully, as people evolve, we'll start seeing more and more people in the gym and less people not in the gym. But yeah, it's gonna be super easy to gain that back. So it has to be a lifestyle change. You have to make it like, okay, like this is not just a right now thing. This is a forever change that I want to implement for the rest of my life. And that's what makes it easier to adapt it to social settings instead of it being like, oh, I thought you were on a diet. Now it's more so just like, yeah, I'm just gonna have one drink. And honestly, if someone wants to make you feel bad for wanting one drink, they'll like be verbally annoying, but like that's really all it is. It's just words. Like, let them say whatever and let it go in one ear and out the other, because who cares? Like, I got shit to do. Okay, when business owners are starting their business and they don't have time to sit on the phone all day or have time to play around all day, are they letting people make them feel bad about choosing their business over their playtime? No. So that's how you should be about your weight loss. Point blank, period. Put yourself first. You gotta put yourself first. That's another harsh truth. Put yourself first. You're gonna have to put yourself first. You're gonna have to say no. You're gonna have to learn boundaries. People are gonna wanna nitpick you and say, oh my goodness, you look like this, or you don't look like that, or why, I thought you said this. Girl, tell them to shush, literally. Like, you're gonna have to be a little bit more rude, if you will say rude, because it's not rude. You're just sticking up for yourself. You're just doing what's good for you. You're putting yourself first, and you're not letting other people sway how you feel, and like their input doesn't matter anymore, because like it doesn't. They're not living your life. You're living your life. You have to do what makes you happy. So tell them to suck it. And that's that on that. If they're mad, they're mad. Oh well. You're gonna look good and you're gonna reach your goals. You're gonna be happy and you're gonna be super proud of yourself. You're gonna look back and be like, wow, I really did that. And they can go to hell, for real. If they're your real friend or your real family, they'll be supportive and understand that this is what you need to do for your health and for your life. Period. I have this new Kylie bronzing powder that I want to use, so let's see. But her products are really good, and I just have not been able to find a good dupe for my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cappuccino. Like, this shade is sold out everywhere. They don't make it anymore, so it's like ooh, okay, this is what it looks like. I think this will work for me. Yay. Let's see. OMG, I think it looks kind of similar. Does it? It's a little darker, but it's not red like this NARS one that I use as a mirror. It is so red. I don't like it. It's like super red. Oh my goodness. I don't like it on like my nose. I only like it like on my cheeks, but like not really, you know? So let's see if we like this one. Another harsh truth is that you're gonna be doing a lot of laundry. A lot. Oh my goodness, like so much laundry. It's gonna be ridiculous. You're gonna be like tired of it. You're gonna be like, oh my god, like again? Yeah, it's that bad. Seriously, it's pretty rough. I don't know if it's showing up, but I mean, I guess so. I can't tell if it's like my old product that was on here. But yeah, you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of laundry. It's gonna be like so annoying. Your clothes are gonna be filling up and piling up. It's gonna be a little bit stressful, but girl, it's okay. You're not in this alone. So keep pushing. I think I like it. I like a cool toned bronzer, I think. I don't like the red, the super red bronzer. That's what blush is for, in my opinion. Another harsh truth about weight loss is that you're not gonna be able to just go right back to what you used to do. If you wanna maintain what you've lost, you're not gonna be able to go back into what you used to do. You're a new person, you have a new lifestyle. You do different things, way different from what you used to do. I think I like it. And you're not gonna be able to go backwards. You're not gonna be able to just do what you used to do. I can't eat how I used to eat. I used to eat like crazy. Like, I had no boundaries with food at all. I would eat any type of way, any way I wanted. I didn't care. And that is so bad. But like, now that I feel like I kind of have it under control, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't go back. And it's because it's not good for me. Why would I eat something that's bad for me? It's gonna set you backwards. And that shit catches up to you. You'll be thinking like, oh, I'm okay. No, that shit is gonna catch up and you're gonna be sick when you realize like, oh shit, I'm not as tight as I used to be. You're gonna be like irritated. It's not worth it, I'm telling you. It is not worth it at all. I need to find a really good blush, a liquid blush. I need y'all to help me with that. For dark skinned girlies, what's a good blush? Because I mean, this one's not bad. Like, I think it looks pretty good. It's just that I have to use it after powder for it to stay. If I do it before powder, you will not see it. And it'll kind of just be like a waste, in my opinion, of blush. So I don't like to use it until after I'm done. And it just looks so good. It is a little messy because I have powder on my face already, but it's kind of like the sacrifice that you make to, you know, to look pretty. But it's just gonna be a lot of blending. Cute-ish. It's probably not the best, and I'd probably have to put like more. Like, let's put more here. Oh, I think I'm running low. No. I'm gonna have to buy more. Yeah, but I just love a blushy, like, cheekbone. So nice. Uh-oh, see, like, it picked up some of my concealer, which is not good. That's why I don't use it like this. Weight loss is super tough. It's really hard. It's a touchy subject. You're gonna be in a calorie deficit. That's the harsh truth. Another harsh truth about weight loss is you're gonna be in a calorie deficit. You're gonna be not eating as much. Yep. You're not gonna be eating 2,000 calories as like which is what the human burns, 2,000 calories a day. You're eating less than 2,000 calories. And I'm gonna just leave it at that because you know how the girls like to tussle. Harsh truth about weight loss, you are in a calorie deficit. And honestly, probably for the rest of your life. If you have like the tendency to like gain a lot of weight, you're gonna probably be in a calorie deficit for the rest of your life. I don't see myself eating 2,000 calories ever again, which it's like, I mean, yeah, whatever. I still eat whatever I want, however I want, whenever I want, because my palate has changed. I like different items now. I don't, you know, eat the same way that I did, but I don't even crave what I used to crave. And as you get older, you don't even like the same stuff. You don't like the sweets as much, depending on what it is. You don't like, you know, like the heavy pizzas, the oily foods. And I mean, like, you know, like food like soul food, fried chicken, chicken tenders, french fries, I get it. But in moderation. You're gonna have to eat in moderation all the time. You're gonna be mindful all the time. It's gonna be like a all day, every day thing forever. And it's like, I know it's so bad. Oh no, I can't eat whatever, whenever. If you wanna look good, baby, you're gonna put in that work, okay? Yeah, that blush looks fire, doesn't it? We're all done. Oh my gosh, I actually really love this beat. And I know that the beat wasn't the focus of the video. So if you guys want a video on my makeup routine, on how I did this, please let me know down below and I definitely can bring this to y'all. But I love it. It's so cute. I feel like I did just the right amount of blush. And even though like I kind of picked up my concealer, I don't know if y'all can like tell on yeah, y'all can see. I kind of picked up my concealer right there. It's not like super obvious. And if I really wanted to, I could just put more blush right there. But it's fine. No one's gonna notice. But this is just so cute. I really love my makeup today. I did my brows and mascara and lips. Oop, forgot lip gloss. Hold on. There we go. Glossed up. I really would do a makeup tutorial if you guys want that. But yeah, these were the harsh truths of weight loss. Weight loss is a journey. It is an ongoing journey. You're going to be doing this probably for the rest of your life. And I don't say that to scare you, but I say that to encourage you that you're not alone, that we're all doing this together. And it's fine if you have to give up some stuff. You're going to be fine. It's not the end of the world. It's actually the beginning of a great life and a great lifestyle. And you're going to love it. I promise. It's going to be so worth it. And in moderation, babe, you can have what you want in moderation. So it's not just the end all be all, okay? So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.